Hey guys, welcome back to another lower level IC math video. Today's topic is division tricks. And we've already done division tricks in the past, but that one was by doing the last digit division tricks. This time, all the last digits are the same. So what do we do in this circumstance without doing heavy division? Well, we have another strategy. So our first question today is, what is the value of the expression 972 divided by 12? So, today we're going to be looking at the front digits instead of the back digits, because all the back digits are the same. So let's look at the answers first, again, of course, for any obvious answers. So we have A, B, C, and D, 61, 71, 81, and 91. So, let's take a look at the front digits of 972 and 12. So the first two digits of 12 is just 12 because it's a two-digit number. And the first two digits of 972 is 97. So we've got to find something that multiplies 12 to be near 97. So let's go from the bottom up today. So let's start with D, 91. So let's look at D. So let's put D to a number that's very close to it, which is 90. So we have now 90 times 12, which equals 1080. So now we have 1080. And I remind you that we got rid of this 1 over here, and it's still bigger than 972. That is a big number. So it can't be D because that is way too big. So now let's look at C. Gotta erase that. Alright, now let's look at C. C is 81, and following the same logic as 91, let's bring it down to a number that's very close to it, 80. So now we have 80 multiplied by 12, which is 960. And we see from this number that 80 is already smaller than 972. So let's look at the other two. Those are smaller than C. And if C is already smaller than our goal number, then the other two must be too small. So we see C here is bigger than 80, but less than 90. So C is our only eligible answer. So following the same logic, let's look at the next question, which is, what is the value of the expression 3,476 divided by 79? So here, we saw from previous experiences that the biggest one is actually pretty big. So let's look at it from the bottom up. But first, let's look for any obvious answers. So we have A, B, C, and D, 24, 34, 44, and 54. No obvious answers yet. Just like 10 apart from each other. So we're looking from D again, which is 54. So let's turn 79 into 70. And let's turn 54 into just 50. So if we put both of these smaller, well, look, it's still bigger than our goal number. So that number is way too big. Even when we put both of them smaller, it's still too big. So it can't be D. So if it can't be D, let's go and take a look at C. My pen is getting way too thick for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so now let's take a look at C. C is 44. And let's do 40 multiplied by 70. So 40 by 70, which is 2800. So that's a little too small. But 79 has a number that's even closer to it, which is 80. So let's try 80 with 40 here. So 40 times 80 equals 3200. Oh, ho, look, that's very close. 3,200. But let's see here. So 40 is already less. Again, even when we put 79 up a little bit. So following the same logic as the first problem, B and A, who are less than C, cannot be eligible. Because if C is already bigger than them and it's still way too small, then it can't be B and A because they're even smaller. So it can't be A and it can't be B. So C is bigger than 40, but less than 50. So the only eligible answer here is C. Both of these are C. I hope this video helped, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!